Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today in our program, My Life with Gora, an autobiography of Srimati Saraswati Gora, an atheist, I am going to start a new chapter, Reform and Conflict. In 1932, a strange incident occurred. One day, the younger brother of Durga visited Gora and said that his sister wanted to see him and asked him when she should come. Gora said, "Why should she come here? I will go and see her myself." In those days, Durga was well known in South India. Her reputation also spread to every household in Andhra. She conducted heroically the salt satyagraha in Madras and shook the British government. She started even at the age of 12 a girls' Hindi school in Kakinada, which was inspired by nationalist ideas. In those days, people would compare her to the leader Nagamma and Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. It's not an exaggeration to say that Durga is the corner pillar for women's awakening in the nationalist movement in the Telugu region. She went to Madras for the purpose of getting medical treatment for her husband and became a leader of the Salt Satyagraha in Madras. Already by that time, she was known to the Andhra region as an interpreter of the lectures of Mahatma Gandhi, as a lecturer who would rouse the masses, as a singer of patriotic songs, and above all, as a courageous woman who would achieve what she wanted regardless of the hardship she had encountered. Stories about Duvvuri Subbamma and Durga illustrating their heroic deeds were published as legends. Women as well as men were curious to see what she looked like. The hardships which the British subjected her to in Madurai prison were propagated by the Congress party as a tool to spread the nationalist movement. We didn't quite understand first why such a person as Durga would call Gora. I too got curious. When Gora returned, we understood what happened. Her health totally deteriorated in Madurai jail. She also became mentally weak when she was imprisoned along with prisoners who were condemned to death and those who were insane. She started suffering from seizures as well. So the doctors advised that it would be better for her physical and mental health if for some time she withdrew from politics to some extent and got involved in other activities. She gave serious consideration to this matter after she returned to Kakinada. Ever since she was a child, she never had the opportunity to have a Western education. But she always wanted to learn English. This desire of her was reinforced when she was conducting the Salt Satyagraha in Madras and was in prison in Raivellur and Madras. Now that the doctors advised her to withdraw from politics and involve herself in other activities, she turned her attention to education. But she confronted a problem. She lost all her properties in the independence movement. She was economically broken, so she could not afford to spend any money on education. So, if anyone taught her, it must be gratis. Since she had already earned fame politically, unless those who would teach her were also familiar with political and social movements, she could not take lessons from them, especially those who were opposed to her views. In the eyes of the British government, she was a dangerous person. So, if anyone taught her, the British government might cause harm to that person too. So, the person must be prepared for the consequences. Upon such consideration, Durga thought Gora would be suitable for this purpose. Although her younger brother Narayan Rao was not a student of Gora, he was studying in Kakinada PR College. He liked Gora's activities and used to report about them to his elder sister. This way, we had already known about Durga Durga also got to know about Gora. When she expressed her desire to have a Western education, Gora promised that he would surely help her. Durga was scared of mathematics. She couldn't even memorize the multiplication tables. She must start her English lessons from the beginning. So, she started studying for Benares matriculation examination since that didn't require mathematics. The acquaintance with Durga which started thus, became quite intimate. And from here, I shall continue in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channels, which has crossed more than 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.